Alright, this should be fun. So we've ordered a smartwatch from AliExpress. Actually, two, but no spoilers on that. At first glance, it looks like you get a lot for $4.26. The display looks very nice, very modern, very high resolution, USB charging. Wait, let's look at that again. So it looks like, you take the strap off to charge it. Interesting. I wonder how durable that's going to be. So you get information, notifications, information, weather display, Bluetooth, alarm clock, sleep monitoring, phone reminder, calories, sedentary reminder, blood pressure testing. That's very interesting. That's usually the domain of watches that cost a whole lot more. Heart rate, Facebook, find your phone, which I think is the same as phone reminder, WhatsApp, and moving distance. Are there any reviews here? Product arrived before the date and everything arrived right. Seems a bit generous to give it a 5-star rating. 4-star rating toy. 4-star rating, screen is missing more light and square is not covered, all the cover. Alright, so this is a true leap into the unknown. Let's see what we got. Okay, and what we got was Smart Bracelet, Your Health Steward. So we see heart rate, step, blood pressure, and sedentary reminder. Very nice looking band there. I suspect that band does not look like it comes off to charge the watch, so we'll have to see what happens when we open it. On the back, and yes, it arrived like this, dented, crumpled, heart rate, blood pressure, step, incoming call, all right, WeChat, not much use, QQ, I didn't know it was still a thing, Twitter, Facebook, alarm clock, photo control, sedentary reminder, and mileage. Get the app on Google Play, available on the App Store. I have a feeling we're going to bypass those, but we'll see. Maybe we'll need it to continue. All right, let's unbox it and see what we get. Oh, it's disappointing. Look at this. It looks like there is a, you don't need to see me. It looks like there is a light sensor on there. It's interesting. Usually that's the domain of much more expensive watches. How do you turn it on? Is it charged? Put it down for a second. We'll look at the band, which looks cheap, nasty, and horrible. It feels like unyielding hard plastic, so we'll see what happens there. Now, how do you turn this on? A single sensor on the back, so I think we're just getting heart rate. I don't think we're getting blood oxygen. Oh, there is some sort of protective thing on there. Get that off. Maybe we have to charge it. Luckily, we have a charging pack here. Let's see what happens. Refine. It was dead. So we'll let that charge and we'll get back to it. All right. Time has passed. Let us see what time and the battery has brought us. Oh, here we go. It's alive. It is not responsive. How's it? Sports? message, music, more. So it seems to work by pressing. All right, now this does not look like what was promised to us in the display. So let's take a look. Oh, this button is what that light sensor is the actual button. It's not a touch screen at all. Aha. So none. So how do we select? How do we select? Right? Left? I'm not sure what any of this is. Left? Downward? Upward? None. Okay, so that's clearly not what we wanted. So you seem to do everything with a combination of long and short presses. Sleep, weather, camera, looking for, reset, pairing, more, interface. None, right, left, downward, upward. That just seems to control the transitions. More, sleep, weather, camera. So we have calories, we have steps, we have heart rate. It does not seem as though we have anywhere in there the blood pressure that we were promised. Now, this is, all right, let's try putting this on to see how it feels. Oh, this is horribly, horribly cheap. I think I'm putting it on the wrong side. There we go. This is awful. This is awful. Okay, so that's a good fit. That's a good fit. This, not so much. Let's see if we can somehow. Okay, let's get it on and see how it works. I'm telling you, this does not feel good. And it barely fits. The band is just too small. So we'll put it on, we'll do a little comparison, and then we'll come back. All right, so we've worn the watch, taken a little walk around the house, and look forward to getting it off my wrist because it's awful. Let's see. It's not comfortable. These bands are, I don't know if you can tell, but they pretty unyielding. I think the best thing I can compare them to would be something you got out of a cereal box. But let's take a look. And I'm just going to take the bands off because I don't think I'm going to be putting it back on. And you have to take them off to charge it anyway. Okay, so it's trying to measure my heart rate now. I discovered that it only measures the heart rate when you're here. Otherwise, it does not, even though it's on the home screen, it won't show it. There's a lot that's deceptive here, but we'll get to that. So I've taken 14 steps. Spoiler, that's wrong. I have gone around the house, outside to check the mail. I'm tall, but that's more than 14 steps. The heart rate is accurate at 73, but it only measures it when you go into that little screen to measure the heart rate.
There's a screen here that shows the all-day heart rate. That is, of course, a lie. It doesn't do anything. It claims to measure blood oxygen. I'm not sure how it does. It also claims to measure blood pressure. I'm not sure how it does either, because if it did, that would be amazing. I've worn this for a total of about 25 minutes. The battery's already down to half, so endurance is not great. You could say it's a new battery. It's got to calibrate, but should be better than that, really. All right, let's take a look here. So we see the green light, and as far as I know, that could measure blood oxygen. I'm not a smartwatch expert, but that's disturbingly fast. And that's weird blood pressure, 112/67, and 98% SpO2. Just for comparison, let's try with my Garmin. All right, this is my normal everyday smartwatch, so let's take a look at this. Let's go to blood oxygen here. Let's measure it. Try again. There we go. Seems to be taking a while here. Point is, I don't think the $3 smartwatch from China actually measured any of that. All right, anyway, the control method is actually not too bad once you get used to it, but this is a throw in a cereal box type piece of plastic landfill, potential landfill. You notice the size of the bezels there. They are pretty large. Oh, and I did figure out the watch face situation. Hold here, and you have this. You have that. You have the horse. I quite like the horse. I'm not sure what the horse is all about, but you have, it looks like a DJ turntable, and back to this, which is the most presentable one. What is on the box and what is on the website is just not available. Anyway, we'll see what comes next, because there is one more coming, and then we'll have some thoughts on both of them.